Mere fees from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And we're underway in Atlanta. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Penix working from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd down, it's Penix. Here's a downfield work in the left. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, ball at the 36.
At the 60.
Here's the handoff. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Let's go.
Here we go, second and very long. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third and long for him here. Launches one deep downfield. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Robert Spillane has it. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Side. Side.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Arnold Evakady makes it there for the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
No waiting.
From the 36. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
We go, side. Side.
Kamara now on first and 10. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 10-yard gain. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Kamara's got it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Ready?
They'll run for the first time with their rookie from Michigan. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Go, side. Side.
From the 40 on second down. This is reeled in by Kamara. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Falcons going nickel to defend this third down play.
Side. Ready? Waiting. Side.
Here's Darnold to throw. And that one's incomplete for now. It brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So no return on that punt. And the Falcons will take over. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
70. Let's go now.
Now give left side. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They give it to him again. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching the kick, because now you have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
Pickup of 2 here, and it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here we go. Set.
Tight end going in motion here. So that's 1 quarter. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another carry for him. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll have... with here in the first half. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Go!
Back to the well again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first down, here's Penix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Saints take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Darnold. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession of the football. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Second and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Penix on first down. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. They're down to their final one in this half. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. From the shotgun, Penix. He put everything he had. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payback.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's Miller. And the defense will not be beaten to the edge. They make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Saints with some work to do, trailing in this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun here. Knocking their left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made.
I'm pretty sure his special teams coach is going to have a talk with him after that one. He can get as creative as he wants and do whatever he wants. Just don't lose yardage or the ball. You start doing either, and there's a problem.
The Saints getting their first look inside the red zone. They're looking at 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Darnold looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This throw is caught. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Throwing here, Darnold. On the move, hit it right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love it. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Shot near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They're going play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's out of the clear. The 50.
surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
The defense takes its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They're set up at the 35 now.
Warriors 70.
Penix now on first down. Catches made down the right sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
And a great throw to a nice route catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone now. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
They kick the running back in motion. Penix working from the gun. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've held them out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. They'll try him left side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen sent in motion right. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. Throwing off the play fake here. DJ Chuck there for the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
From the 39. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
It's Kamara on third down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. Catch made by Allen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Kamara does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's Darnold. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Darnold. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Ready. Go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Go. Set go.
Penix here from the gun. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Penix looking to pass. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Saints will get set to take over. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play action on first. He's thrown deep to the left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. The Fatsu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On first down, here's Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Let's go.
From the 33 on second down. Completed over the middle. Stiff arm success. They get 35 out of that one. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, Kid, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football are really important. Mental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Rocco 80.
Algier running behind center. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Well, the Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Penix. Brought in close to the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Algier. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Come on, set! Hut, hut.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. He's on the move. They did it! He made the interception! Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints have some new life in the 4th. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, lady.
Here's Darnold to throw. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. On the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
Hey, lady. Hey, lady.
Darnold looking to throw. Puts a beat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team on the field. They could really use a good one here. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. So that one looked like it didn't make it to midfield, and yep, that's correct. They're marking it out beyond the 45, but short of the midfield logo. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Man in motion here.
Go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Trying for the deep ball. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Check out.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
He'll throw it. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Saints calling for a timeout. So they're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Darnold now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Looking for the back that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Running back sent in motion left. Put the body on the line for his team. And they get this down to the 28. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense up to the line fast. Some early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready?
Now Darnold. Into traffic. Complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Saints losing by 14. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Ready?
Here's Darnold. Buys time, rolling right. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Darnold. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out, without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards. So now, here's third and goal. Throwing now. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
DJ Shark, touchdown, New Orleans.
So here are the Saints facing a consequential two-point attempt. They want to run it across. And he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up here in the final minutes.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Roberts Spillane has it. And the Saints have some new life in the fourth. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Chased out to his right. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready! Ready! Ready!
Setting up to pass. Getting Olave on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Go set! Go ready!
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He is taken down. Working fast as the clock ticks towards zero. Looking to throw it. And that's incomplete. And it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Putting a receiver in motion. Desperation time here on fourth. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that's just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down, ball at the 36.
60 Bison! 60 Bison! Panther 11! Panther 11! Hunt!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So the Falcons are in the win in this one. And there was no easy knock. It took some white knuckling until the very end. But their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.